The man suddenly noticed the water droplets forming on the surface of the plastic bag. An idea struck him. He quickly pulled out his small knife and cut open the side of a plastic bucket. Then he scooped up half a bucket of seawater. He covered it with a layer of plastic wrap, placed a cup inside, and put a heavy object on the center of the plastic. After 3 hours under the hot sun, the seawater evaporated and condensed, dripping back into the cup. The man carefully took out the cup, took a small sip, and instantly showed a satisfied expression. It was his first sip of fresh water after drifting at sea for 7 days. Next, the old man threw a fishing line into the sea, hoping to catch some fish to fill his stomach. While waiting for a bite, he took out a sextant and measured angles. After some calculations, he realized he was drifting along the ocean current and would soon reach an international shipping route. If a ship passed by that instant, he could be rescued. Soon after there was movement on the fishing line, it was suddenly pulled hard. The old man felt happy. It must be a big one. But before he could celebrate, a shark suddenly appeared and snatched away his dinner. It gave the old man a big scare. He stood up to check and saw a group of sharks swimming nearby. Looking at his flimsy raft, the old man felt helpless. After dark, he was suddenly woken by a loud rumble. He looked up and saw a cargo ship. He instantly became alert. He quickly fired a flare. Afraid of missing the chance, he grabbed his last flare and fired it again. The dark night sky was lit up bright red by the flare, but the cargo ship still moved away from him. The old man was heartbroken. It felt like all his strength had left him. The next day, he used the sextant again to check his position. After calculating, he realized he had drifted off the route. He let out a long sigh and lay weakly on the raft, waiting for death to come. Maybe it was mercy from the heavens. In the middle of the night, the old man suddenly saw a light in the distance. He quickly looked for a flare stick, but they were all used up. He couldn't miss this last chance. Without hesitation, he tore pages from his notebook and put them in a bucket. Then he took matches from the first aid kit and lit the paper. He stood up, trembling, wanting to shout, but he was too weak from hunger. No sound came out. He didn't care anymore. He tore up all the remaining paper, letting the fire grow bigger. But then something went wrong. His only life-saving raft also caught fire. The old man stumbled and fell into the freezing sea. Within seconds, the raft burned to ashes. The old man lost all hope. His strength faded quickly. His body began to sink. Just as he was giving up, suddenly he saw a fishing boat slowly rowing through the dark. He was overjoyed. Using his very last bit of energy, he swam toward the surface, and finally he was saved.